This is Chase Depew, and I am going over the seating chart problem from the 2014 AP exam. So let's start with part A, because A is the first letter in the alphabet. It's 1 for cool people. Now part A is asking us to create a seating chart from each of the students in student list. Empty seats in the seating chart are represented by null. We want the seats to be filled in the same order as the students are in student list. Seats are filled column by column, followed by empty seats, and we don't want to change student list. Now how this code goes around and does that is that this is just a normal going through a loop. As you get to the end of the row, you go up, things like that. But here's the interesting thing. Here's a for each loop over here. For each student S in student list. So that is, I think these are student objects named S. So seats RC equals S, R equals 0, C equals 0, so right there. Seats 0, 0 equals S. A copy of S is now in seats 0, 0. The row moves over 1. Now seats 1, 0 has S in it. But it of course loops over. If R equals the rows in the 2D array, then the rows resets to 0 and the columns increases by 1. So that's a very simple way to look at it. Part B is supposed to remove students who have been absent too often. Maybe they should have started to go to school more, or they should have made an excuse or something. Because, you know, these guys are getting kicked out. They are being replaced with null. And as a little bonus, we're being returned the number of students removed at the end. All students that have a number of absences equal or greater to, all that absences are removed, but all the rest are going to stay in the same place. So, how does it do this? Here is remove absent students, the method. Remove count right here counts the number of removed students. Here's the regular loop part. Now if the seats, if a guy in a seat isn't null already, and the absence count is greater than the allowed absences, then he's changed to null, and the remove count goes up by 1. And then, at the very end, as a little, bonus, remove count is returned to you for free. So that's a real simple way of looking at it. How to find the number of students, or how to make a seating chart with code, and how to remove students who've been slacking off and staying at home.